Hi there. This is my response entry to Conrad's Antagonize a Mayan contest. Um, yeah, the world's gonna end. So why not? Why not do a contest? I mean, if we're gonna go down partying probably. Conrad had 3 questions, and they're really interesting questions. I had some trouble. My English sucks. I had some problems with the second and third question. Didn't know really how to approach them, but I hope I managed. Question number 1: artists that draws you to them, or pulls you to them, or whatever. There's not, at the moment, there's not one artist that does that for me. There's 4 artists that if I ever see something by them, I really go out of my way to pick it up if it's affordable. Sadly, not always everything is affordable by these bands, but oh well. Swans. This one was affordable back when. Yeah. Guided by Voices. I love Guided by Voices. Their latest album is a contender for Album of the Year for me. Deerhoof. Probably at the moment my favorite live band, and their albums, I think I have all of them that were released on vinyl. Now if they would just release the ones that they've so far have only released on CD and release them on vinyl, I'd be more than happy. And the last one, showing this one, and it's late because this is rare. The Fall. This is Imperial Wax Solvent, and I love The Fall. So those, I see something, whatever I'm looking, if I see something in the corner by that band, I'm like, screw this, I'm going to look there. Just want their records, love their music, and that's about it. Question number 2, show an album that was the end of a period for you. Now, I try to approach this sort of relationship-wise, but I don't really know what music I played when a relationship ended. I know what I play when the relationship is over, and but I thought differently. I thought a musical period. Let's talk about that, because I know a little bit more about that. I think. But this is an album, and I'm gonna make you so jealous, Conrad. So jealous. This is an album that I think is the end of grunge, the last good album that the whole grunge period came up with. I think you will agree. You probably might think it's the best. I don't know, Conrad, but you've mentioned it. Its holes live through this. If I'm not mistaken, this is only available in Germany. City Slang Records. And yeah, this is, to me, the last really good grunge album that got released. So it's the end of the grunge period. Then the third and final question, it's an album or record that will survive. You probably mean after, I don't know, the world gets destroyed, this is the only album that will survive. Well, I have to sort of show something else before that. I love post-apocalyptic movies. You know, Mad Max probably, Road Warrior. Italians did it better, in my opinion. And one of the series that was pretty popular, especially on the VHS circuit, is the Bronx Warriors trilogy. Well, actually, there's 2 Bronx Warriors movie plus another movie in that style. It's a little limited edition tin can. I think it's a limited edition tin can. I don't know. But you got these movies. This is the Bronx Warriors, which features Fred Williamson. I love Fred Williamson. He's probably the most macho man that I know. He's such a badass. It also has this one. This is Escape from the Bronx. They're violent and gory and comic booky, but I love them. This one has Henry Silva in it, another actor I truly love. And the last, this is not part of the series, but hey, it's a post-apocalyptic movie by the same director. So, The New Barbarians. That also features Fred Williamson. Now, what have these movies in common? Well, the soundtrack is all synthesizer based. So, if the music in these movies has synthesizers and is sort of minimalistic and dark and brooding, I think that's the type of music that will survive. I didn't know how else to put it, but this is the album that will survive. This is a minimalistic electronic synth wave thing, a masterpiece, true masterpiece. It's Ami Marie, Verrückt nach Glück. It's such a mind-blowing album. Some of the people who bought the XEX album, if you ever are able to get your hands on this album, which will probably not be below $40, because I paid 40 euros for it, and I'm sure that it will be more expensive in the future. But if you do love XEX, pick this up. This is such a masterpiece. I think it's better than XEX. It's minimalistic, it's odd, strange, dark, wonderful. So this album will survive. I know it will. And he asked us to end with a sentence and fill in the blank. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel that REM should get off their fucking asses and return to making music so they can preach about the end of the world. That's it.